The driver of a fuel truck stretches out his hand, signaling the car behind him to pass. At first, it looks like a kind gesture, but the next second, my God, this turns into something close to murder. The man is confused at first, but what waits for him next feels like a trip into hell. Using its massive size, the fuel truck blocks his path again and again. It brakes suddenly to provoke him. When the man tries to speed up and pass on the left, the truck moves left. When he tries the right side, the truck quickly shifts right. The man keeps glancing down at the time. He clearly has something urgent to deal with. Then he spots an opening. He floors the gas pedal and blasts past the truck on the left, cutting along the dirt slope at the roadside and finally getting ahead. Seeing the empty road behind him, the man feels relieved and even happy. He believes the heavy truck won't even be able to smell his exhaust. But just a few seconds later, the smile on David's face vanishes. The fuel truck is charging toward him, fast, and the distance is shrinking. David panics. His speed has already reached 180 miles per hour. The sharp horn behind him sounds like a death call from the underworld. No matter how hard he tries, he cannot escape. Suddenly, the front of the truck kisses the rear of his car. David breaks out in a cold sweat. He thinks the truck driver must be insane. Ahead, not far away, there is a service area. David jerks the steering wheel hard. Because of the speed, the car loses control and drifts, crashing into the roadside barrier. Staff rush over to check on him. Luckily, David is not injured. He walks into the restroom, eyes empty, and only after a long time does he finally calm down. But when he enters the restaurant, he sees the fuel truck parked right outside. No one is inside. The driver must be resting there too. David doesn't dare stay. He jumps back into his car and escapes. On the road, he soon comes across a broken-down school bus. Wanting to help, he stops, but the bus is too heavy. Even with the bumper stuck under it, he cannot move it at all. Just then, a dark shape appears at the tunnel ahead. It is the same deadly fuel truck. As it gets closer, David panics again. Now he is trapped, with a bus full of children beside him. He pushes the bus driver into the driver's seat to control the steering, then uses his own weight to push from outside. Finally, the bus breaks free. David slams the gas and speeds away. Strangely, the fuel truck does not chase him. Instead, it slowly pushes the school bus out of the sand, helping it escape. This shows the truck driver still has some humanity. So why is he obsessed with chasing David? This kindness turns out to be an illusion. David drives to a gas station and calls the police, but in his panic, he cannot clearly explain his location. Before he finishes, the fuel truck turns around and drives back. It's as if the driver can see through everything David does. The truck floors the gas and rams straight into the phone booth. David reacts just in time and jumps away. The booth is crushed into scrap, yet the truck does not stop. It circles around, ramming again and again as David desperately dodges. Seeing how ruthless the driver is, David jumps back into his car and flees, leaving behind a stunned gas station owner. This time, David does not drive straight. He hides, hoping the truck will lose sight of him and give up. The truck continues